Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Brandy Plans. Today we're going to be doing the pre-plan in my main Happy Planner. I'm using this kit from Scribble Prints Co. It is like her back to school kit with the teacher, the tattoo teacher. And of course, I think everybody had said it, but it reminds them of the tattoo teacher like planner, who is just, I quite enjoy watching on YouTube. So yeah, I decided to use this in my main villains planner for my main planning style, and I use a wiggle that goes with it as well. I kind of forgot that she doesn't do glitter headers, so I'm just using the pattern headers, and I end up covering it up with the overlays and stuff like that. I'm going to apologize now because, of course, I'm a little late doing my voiceovers. I had pre-planned these like a while back, and I didn't do talkovers. And now I'm doing my voiceovers after night shifts. So if I yawn, A, I'm sorry. B, yeah, I'm just sorry because I'm a little bit out of it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I really wanted to show this week's plan with me's because I did actually have a really good time doing them, and I think they turned out great, and they're all school themed. Because my kids are back at school. So my kids start school on Thursday. I am working like a crazy person over this week. So I'm doing 5 night shifts in a row. So this is why I'm like a little bit tired and a little bit behind and trying to do everything all at once. Oh, I love these full boxes though. Is that not pretty? I really think this kit is like sophisticated, pretty, beautiful back to school. And I really like kind of the like charcoal, like grays with the pinks. I think it turned out really, really good. I just think it's really beautiful. And I love the school teacher. I think that she's just, yeah, like goals outfit wise. And you know what's so funny, guys, is so I don't get to wear really nice outfits because I'm a nurse, and so I wear scrubs. Yeah. So I look quite frumpy when I go to work. I don't get to dress up. And my hair is always in a bun, and I have pens in it. So just to let you know, my place that I carry my pen is in my hair. Like in my bun. So I put it in there like chopstick style. So I usually have like 2 or 3 on the go. And last night while I was working, oh, you're going to get an insight at work. Last night when I was working, I lost all the pens. So I usually have 2, okay, in the back of my ponytail in my hair. And I'm trying to chart something, and I'm like patting my head, and the doctor's like, what are you doing? Like, I'm patting my head thinking a pen's going to magically appear into my freaking bun, and it just doesn't. And the doc's like, what are you doing? I'm like, look, I'm looking for my magical pens, because I was trying to chart something and I like couldn't find my pen. And yeah, so anyway, they kind of all think it's really funny that. And then I was talking to another girl who does the exact same thing, so she keeps her pens in her hair. I don't know if this is just a nurse thing or if other people do this. But she's like, you have to have specific pens to be able to accomplish the pen in the bun, okay? So grippies, not good, because they get stuck every time you're like pushing them in or pulling them out, okay? So you want a nice, smooth pen, okay? So that you're able to go like smoothly in and out of said bun, all right? There, tip, tutorial Tuesday there for you, team. Is to make sure you have a nice smooth pen when you want to shove it in and out of your hair. All right? So, yeah, giving you all kinds of pointers there. So anyway, because I lost my pen, right? And the nurse beside me is like, oh my gosh, you need a pen. So, of course, she's got like a fanny pack. She puts her pens in the fanny pack. So she like unzips her fanny pack, which I probably should do that, have like a fanny pack or something. And she just pulls out like 5 extra pens, and she like hands me a smooth pen. Goes in and out of my hair, right? Super important. So she hands me a nice, lovely smooth pen, and I'm like, super, perfect. So yeah, so she helped me out. So if in doubt, you get those girls that bring like beautiful pencil cases and fanny packs and have extra pens, because yeah, sometimes when you put 3 or 4 pens in your hair, it doesn't work out, which makes me sad. Yeah, not very happy. So this is me just laying the boxes down because, of course, and she doesn't do full box checklists anymore. Like, yeah. So kind of sad. So I'm just laying them sporadically, basically everywhere to cover the lines. I do kind of do them a little bit kind of, I don't know. I like to make sure that I use those really square boxes. I love those square boxes. Just like I love the Post-it notes from Avalon and Ninth, because I love putting a character sticker like next to the box and then writing what I'm doing in the box. I just think it's really cute. I like the unique boxes and the Post-it notes, and I don't ever use, like, she has like star patterns and like moon patterns and stuff in these kits. I've never used them. I have used the flags on and off, but I'm not a huge fan of flags. Like, I don't often use the flags, but I have been known to use them. So yeah, this is me just filling in all the different sections of the planner, just because she doesn't have, like, you know how normally I make it really systematical, with like the full box checklist and the half boxes and the quarter boxes. This time I just decided to do like a free for all, and I just lay the boxes in and then I fill them in after. That's it. I just like the whole page to be covered. So I don't really leave white space. But you guys know this. I'm not telling you anything new. You guys have watched my channel. If you haven't watched my channel, though, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I'm Brandy. I'm a nurse who sticks pens in her hair. And I'm just really glad you guys came along for this fun journey with me. So I am basically just finishing up where I can put any more boxes, any more little things to fill in every single piece of white space that I can find. And then I am going to foil it. So I purchased a whole ton of her like old wiggles when she was having like some sales and stuff. So this is a whimsical bow wiggle, and it is like a lavender color. So sometimes you can't, like, I'm really sorry, I don't know if it's my light, but sometimes you just can't see the color of the foil when you're doing it. You kind of need to do it so it has like a little bit of a glare from the light. But this is like a light lavender, and it works so perfect with that kind of gray purple tone that's in the kit. And so, yeah, it's the whimsical bow overlays. I think this is the one that has like the 8 sheets of full box overlays with the header overlays and stuff. So I decided to foil this right up. I think I use almost all the headers, like all the whimsical bow headers I use. And it turned out so great. I was super, super happy with the way that this turned out. I think it turned out amazing. So yeah, I'm just going to be putting down my headers. I put headers down on the boxes as well in the bottom, just to kind of add, and I even add them to the bottom washi on the top, because I don't know, sometimes I'm not really sure what to do with the large pattern bottom washi on the bottom, if I don't have like, what do I want to say, like a really decorative bottom washi overlay, which I love. And what I would love to see is more shops that do quotes for the bottom washi. I like Shop Jessica Hart's does them for her when you can buy her foil overlays, which I love, that match her kit. And I'm sure Planahana, I'm sure, has bottom washi quote overlays. I have to dig into her shop a bit more, because I've been really thinking of getting some foil coat overlays for my bottom washi, because I really like the way that looks. So yeah, so that's a little aside. That's my thinking. Of course, I'm also supposed to be saving money. So thoughts, right? Thoughts. Buy more foil overlay quote boxes or save money. I know, it's difficult, guys, right? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You don't want it to not match, right? And you want to have really pretty decorative stuff in all your planners because this is what brings me joy. So, joy is important in your life, but so is not going broke and eating food. So, we got to all make decisions. Anyway, I'm in quite a mood this morning. And it's actually afternoon because, like I said, I was working nights. So this is how I get around double boxes for the overlays. I just cut them in half and stick them in the corners. And yes, I am fully aware that the bows will look sideways. That does not bother me. It probably would bother some, don't get me wrong, but it does not bother me. So that's how I get around doing a double box if I don't have a double box overlay. Can you see that pretty, like you can see it in the lights there, that pretty purpley color, like that purpley blue color? I love it when the lights hit it. It's like that hollow, when you get like hollow and it like hits the lights and you get like the rainbow. I just love it. Love silver hollow. Because that's why we do it, because we want it to be all blingy and fun and glittery and just beautiful. It just makes us so happy. So yeah, I love how this turned out. I think it's really amazing. I have to spend today trying to get my kids ready for school. We have to go through shoes, which, yeah, wow, guys. I'm not sure what my kids are doing to their shoes, but they really tackle them. Like, there's holes in a lot of my kids' shoes. Like, actual, golf ball size holes. Like, what are they doing to these shoes? So anyway, I actually have to so I'm gonna get them to line them all up. Basically, each child bring up all their shoes. We're gonna go through them, make sure they fit, make sure they don't have golf ball size holes in them, because my daughter's shoes had golf ball size holes in them. And I was like, sweetheart, why didn't you tell Mom? And she's like, well, they're my favorite shoes. And I was like, yeah, but we can't, have your foot fall out of them. And she's like, but they're my favorite shoes. And I'm like, okay, well, we need to find other shoes. I want to wear them. And I'm like, yeah, but if it rains, you're going to get rain on your sock. It's not, and her sock's almost hanging out. Her sock is going to get dirt. Anyway, long story short, we cannot wear shoes with golf ball size holes in. We can, but we're not going to. So anyway, I have to convince her and talk to her. And so we have to go through all the shoes, make sure they fit. My boys, oh my gosh, guys, my boys. So my 11-year-old is the same shoe size as I am. I don't know what to do about that. I'm really, really sad. I'm sad that he is. Because, he's supposed to be my little boy. He's only 11. He's the same height as me, and he's got the same size shoes. I don't like it. It doesn't make me happy whatsoever. I want him to still be little. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So anyway, we have to go through his shoes because I'm sure half of them don't fit. And the ones that don't fit him, because my 8-year-old is now the same size he was, because they've all went through this ginormous growth spurt and they've been wearing sandals all summer, none of their shoes fit. So anyway, we're going through every single pair of shoes, and I am not, do I want to say I'm not a good mother? I'm a good mother, but yeah, I haven't really, shoe tying, lacing tying is hard. So we had to get elastic shoelaces. Yes, my kids, I don't care. They can be lazy because I don't want them to trip on shoelaces. They're not going to tie them. I know they're not going to tie them. So fine, I'm getting them all elastic shoelaces. So that is my big plan once I'm done doing these voiceovers and uploading these videos, is we're going to go through shoes and jackets to get my family ready for the school season. So yeah, I'm super excited. I just love how this is turning out. I think it's really amazing. So I am basically just using all my character stickers to fill in the week. So of course I have the start of school. I have a bunch of work. On the weekend is the Labor Day weekend. So we are going to the lake. So excited to go to the lake. But it is going to be a bit of a work weekend because we have to pull in the dock. So we have to obviously pull in the dock here in Canada because it freezes. So the lake turns to ice and you can't have it in the water because it will wreck it. So anyway, we put it in every spring and we take it out every fall. So me and my brother and some friends are doing that this weekend, and we have to take the boat out, etc., etc., etc. Now normally we do leave it till later in September, sometimes even into October, because my parents are farmers and so they're in the middle of harvest, and so we just do it when they're done. FYI, it is very freaking cold. Very freaking cold to pull the dock out in October. But I'm doing that this weekend, so that's super exciting. I just wanted to touch on some of the stickers I'm using. So a lot of my character stickers are from the Scrappy Fox, Cocoa and Fluff, which you guys know. I'm also using Joy of Planning, and I use Once More with Love and Fox and Cactus. That's usually where all my character stickers and stuff come from. And of course, I love all these summer stickers, these Cocoa and Fluff summer stickers. So I put like going boating, and I put the beach because it's kind of my last hurrah. Like this is the last weekend, and then my kids are at school and I have to get my act together. It's sad. I know. So I have 2 mini Simply Gilded sticker books that I keep all my character stickers and my scripts in, and I just go through them and then put the stickers in the boxes after. So I know a lot of people like do it day by day. I just fill in the boxes all over, and then I add my character stickers and script stickers after the fact, just to fill in the whole days. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please click like and subscribe. As always, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys!